Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope we're doing well, staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Now let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. So I've already pulled out the charms. Let's see what messages comes through today. This is a Divine Masculine who's they wish that they listened to you, Divine Feminine. You warned them, you told them the truth about this karmic person. You told them that this karmic person was just after certain things that this Divine Masculine had. This masculine left Divine Feminine for a karmic relationship. This karmic person, they slowly gained Divine Masculine's trust. And this Divine Masculine gave them access to a lot of things in their life. And what I see here is that this karmic person eventually walked away with a lot of things that belong to Divine Masculine, but Masculine can't do anything about it. So I see here that this karmic person, basically, they walked away with a lot of things that this Masculine really worked hard for. And Masculine is left with empty hands and basically empty pockets. So they're in this struggle phase right now. A lot of the things that Masculine took for granted, they are no longer there. I see Divine Masculine had to move out. They downsized. They moved out of their home, their house, wherever they were living at, because they could no longer afford that lifestyle or payments. Divine Masculine let go of a lot of material things that um, that they liked. So Masculine could have collected items, like, say for example, like had maybe like a watch collection or something like that. They let a lot of things go because they couldn't afford that kind of lifestyle anymore. And I see here that this Divine Masculine is very sad. They're struggling. They're starting from scratch, basically. They feel a lot of burden, a lot of stress. I see panicking over the smallest things, because they were living a very comfortable life before. This Masculine had a very comfortable life. They took a lot of things for granted because they thought that the life would always be that way. And I see that they had a lot of good things going for them. And when they connected with this karmic person became the ultimate, like, distraction. I see that they were a huge distraction in Divine Masculine's life, where Masculine could not clearly see the things that they were losing out on, or the things that they started to that started to fall away. And Masculine had this really beautiful opportunity to really grow and multiply their, it shows here, multiply their abundance, but they let their emotions for this karmic person get in the way of their judgment. So a lot of things that they started to do or decide to do, the choices that they made, this karmic person interfered in their decision making skills. So this masculine was not able to make wise decisions or the right choices, especially when there were great opportunities for them. I see when there was this opportunity to take a small trip to another place, it shows here like another new location. So this could have been like to expand a business or to expand some kind of product to another place, something like that. And masculine, they didn't do what they needed to do because this karmic person was playing off of some sort of insecurities here. Yeah, let's see what else is here. There's so many things in this reading. So I see that this masculine's really sad. They feel like there was no love in that relationship. They feel like that person was faking it. I see that this person, when they think about the past with this karmic person, this karmic made them believe that they were in love with divine masculine. they made divine masculine believe that it was a real, very genuine relationship. But I see here that masculine was basically played a fool, and there's divine intervention here, because whatever this karmic person was doing, they were doing it behind divine masculine's back for a long period of time. And if there was no divine intervention, it would have continued in that way. So there was something that masculine found out that made them realize that they had lost a lot of their hard work. So a lot of things that they thought they had was no longer there. Things went missing. And I see here that it was done in a very professional way. So even if divine masculine want to complain on this karmic person, there's nothing that they can do, because it something about like fine print or something that's coming across as masculine gave permission to this karmic person to have access to certain things in divine masculine's life. So everything was legit, like everything was in fine print, where masculine did trust this karmic person with their stuff. But because there was so much stuff and that availability, that access to these things, this karmic person was able to take what they wanted, and it left this divine masculine again, like they had some kind of financial loss here. I see some financial loss, and not a little bit. This like big financial loss. So it is a sad reading, because I see that this masculine works so hard for so many things in their life, and in a moment, like just like under their nose, like things were taken away. So another thing I see here is that they're trying to be very strong. It's like this masculine is very confident in their skills and in their hard work. They know that if I build myself before, I can build again. It's like I know I built an empire and it collapsed, but if I built it once, I can always build another empire again. And I feel like it was an empire, like something about the amount of success this masculine had, it's like it's all been taken away. And I feel like there was some sort of, not only taken away, but some sort of takeover. So something happened here. I don't know the details of it. I'm not um really sure with what happened, but I just see that there's something about a collapse in an empire, something that was built. It was strongly built, but it was taken away. But it was taken away in a manner where divine masculine cannot do anything about it. They may have given some sort of authority or rights to this karmic person to have access to something. That's what I'm seeing here. So this masculine didn't know that it would be used in that manner. Something about they didn't know this would be done in this manner. They were unaware of it. It was something that was done behind their back. But I see here masculine very strong. They have a very strong head on their shoulders, very smart. And this is one thing divine feminine you really admired about divine masculine when it comes to their hard work and their work ethic. And you knew that this person is very smart, but you also felt like your masculine's very like gullible, like naive when it comes to people. But when it comes to like their work or business and things like that, you admired their skills, and you knew that this masculine would be very successful one day, and you did contribute to that success, because masculine didn't grow overnight. Like you were part of that journey for them. But now that this masculine's life has like, you know, changed, like it doesn't show for the better, it because of the loss of the things that they had worked for, but it actually is for the better, because this is going to make masculine very humble. They started with humble beginnings, but they got distracted along the way. It's like the success may have gone to their head, and being with this karmic person and having that kind of like ego about the things that they've obtained. I see it as they were very, like, they became boastful in their success, but now this divine masculine is like, I shouldn't have taken those things for granted. I should have remembered my humble beginnings, and if I had done so, maybe this wouldn't have happened. So masculine, this is coming across as a rebirth, a transformation. They are changing, and this is going to, they still feel sad. I mean, I still see the sadness here. I see this overwhelming feeling of the things that they had lost, but I do see masculine as very strong in this reading. They have a very strong heart, meaning they, whatever they work on, they put their all into it. They become very passionate about what they're doing. And this new direction that they're going to take, it's going to start off a little bit slow, but I see here that it's like one step at a time. Like before, if this masculine were to try something, they would take like a bigger risk or a chance in order to multiply, in order to grow the fruits of their labor, like to multiply it, right? But now it's like they're going to be very careful before they make a decision, before they take the next step, because they're starting from scratch. Like they're starting from the beginning, but then again, they still have the talent, the tools, the knowledge, the experience that they need to help build their empire again. And even if they have to start with one brick at a time, this is what this masculine will do. And they they are in this single season, and they will be in the single season for some time. And divine feminine, I see you in this reading as well. I see you as somebody who's in their single season as well, and there's some sort of challenge that you may be facing as well too. So I see that it could be like, sometimes there is like this mirror kind of image that goes on between masculine and feminine. Sometimes it's the energy, it's like the timing of it. So I see divine feminine, you are going through something which could be challenging for you at this time, but you know you can, you know you will get through it as well. And same with this divine masculine. So I see the confidence in both of you. I see that you both will overcome whatever this thing is. But yeah, divine masculine, they're in their single season, you're in their single season, and I don't see you two coming into reunion right now. I just see that both of you are going to put your full attention to whatever it is that you're trying to build or to grow again, or to grow in. In Divine Masculine's case, it looks like they need to build again. Divine Feminine, it's more like you have to grow into something, or like adjust to something. That's what I'm getting, something like to adjust to something different, or something that may have taken place that you're trying to get used to it. Some sort of transition. That's what it looks like. Yeah, this there was some huge loss for this divine masculine, but there's a lot of things that will come out of it. This came as a shock to divine masculine. Like, can you imagine this karmic person completely like did all these things behind masculine's back, and they didn't see this coming. They didn't think it was possible, because I guess they didn't read the fine print, whatever they needed to do. But yeah, so while divine masculine was busy trying to build everything, this karmic person was busy trying to take it away. And this karmic person did succeed in that. They walked away with a lot. But it's not the end, because this divine masculine is just the beginning. And I see this divine masculine, somebody who's not only going to build their empire again, but it's going to be much stronger. And it's going to be coming from a different place now, because remember how I mentioned the masculine will be going back to that, that feeling of humble beginnings. It will make divine masculine humble again. So the way that this masculine is going to handle certain situations is going to come from a different angle now. So the way that they talk to people, the way that they treat people, the way that they handle certain situations, the opportunities that they give to other people, this masculine is going to be more working not only from the mind but a lot from the heart. A lot of heart will be put into whatever they do. It's not only about the passion of doing something, but it's also that the love and the respect that they will be giving not only to whatever that they're working on, but the people that will be with them along the way. So during the journey of their during this new journey where they're trying to restore, to rebuild whatever they once had, it's going to be different. Like what I'm visualizing is that their first empire was one color. So like say if their first empire was blue, okay, so blues usually means like work, hard work, right? So and it means professionalism. So now this new empire that they're creating, it's going to be like a totally different color because it's coming from a place of love, it's coming from a place of respect, humbleness, is pure, and it's more of like white. So I visualized two empires. The old was blue, the new will be white. So this is going to be a brand new empire where there's going to be clarity, it's going to be purity, it's coming from a good place. And not only that, it's going to be something new where not only divine masculine will profit from it, but it will be also giving to others. Like others, it's like what is it called? It's like giving it forward, like it will continue to give forward. It's not just for divine masculine themselves, it's going to also contribute or to provide for others as well. So the people, not only the people that will be working with divine masculine, because I do see this masculine as a somebody who has like some sort of empire, meaning that they have built some sort of business or just something here huge, something that they had created before. They were very successful, and now they have basically hit rock bottom. They're starting from scratch, but now they're going to work their way up again. They are not going to give up. This is not somebody who just walks away and mopes around. They rather spend time on what do I do next than sitting down and crying over what they have lost because of this karmic. This mask is not going to allow, it's like I'm not going to allow this karmic to take away my power. I'm not going to give in to this sadness. I'm not going to mope around. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's a bitter truth. Yes, it's the reality of this loss that this masculine experienced, but they're not going to let this sadness, this situation overrule them. They're going to make sure that they take whatever they've learned from this situation and transform themselves so that when they apply their skills and their talent and their energy and interest into something new, the new empire, it's like I'm going to make sure that that's that structure is on a stronger foundation where there's no way that it can collapse, because it's going to be based off of love, it's going to be based off of respect, honor, integrity, and masculine is going to be very humble along the way. They're going to remember everybody on the way up, because masculine is not only going to remember all the people on the way up, but also remember all the people when this masculine got knocked down. It's like I'm going to remember the same people who were there for me when I fell. And I'm going to make sure that when I rise, I take these same people with me. So masculine, right now, they're at a point where there's a lot of people in their life that don't want anything to do with them. These could be even other people who were in partnership before with masculine, who masculine had connections with, but because masculine's no longer successful, it's like they don't want anything to do with this divine masculine. So there could be some people, if they have a good ethic, they might be like, yeah, I know you from before, I trust your judgment. But because it has to do with a lot of like I think like a financial situations, like a lot having to do with wealth, people don't want to take that kind of chance, right? Especially with masculine who had already experienced a loss. So they'll be like, well, you weren't able to handle your first empire, so what makes you think that the second one is going to work? So there's going to be a lot of people who will be naysayers, people who doubt masculine's abilities, people who don't want to take any chance because of fear of like they don't want to, fall down either. So along the way, like down, this masculine will make connections with people, and these are the people who are going to really motivate and encourage divine masculine, so that when they do rise again, masculine is going to make sure that all those people who were with them when with masculine when they were at their lowest, masculine is going to be like, I have something for you, you know, like I won't forget you. Like when I do rise again, I'll make sure that I thank you and that you are part of that, because you were a part of the journey. I want you to be part of this success. So I see divine masculine as more of a giver, this new version of them, and it's really going to transform their life for the better. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.